Hey y'all, happy Monday. So I'm going to get a chemical peel and some laser from Kendra Janelle today. I'm going to put her information below. I've been going to Kendra for like over 10 years now. She's amazing. She specializes in melanated skincare. That's why I have my bonnet on and my flexi rod still in my hair. One, because it's raining. And two, because I want her to really be able to get into my mug. So I'm like, let me get it all off the face. So I have like a few discoloration marks. I like started picking at it, I know. But I'm having a transparent moment and being vulnerable because I want y'all to see the power of the chemical peels. And I'm gonna take y'all through the process. So first step, Kendra Janelle is going to prep my skin for the laser. So she's going to put this protectant on my skin because I'm doing laser first on my face. And this protects my skin. So we'll do this. And it's like a cooling Vaseline. That's the best way I can describe what it feels like. Now you can get the laser without the pause. So you can get the chemical peel without the laser, but I do both. She does offer both of those on her website, and I just find that that works best for me. So that's what I do, but you do what you feel is best. Okay, so now it's time for cocktail hour before the appetizer, before the main event. So this laser, we're going to look at this like cocktail hour. So on a 1 to 10, the laser feels like a 2 to me. I feel like the first little zap probably felt like a 3 because I have to take a little second to get used to the machine. But after that first little zap, it's like a 1. Seriously, y'all. Don't be a baby. Maybe because I have a high pain tolerance, but honestly, like, it's super painless. And even if it was painful, toughen up, buttercup. Figure it out. Lace up your boots. Put on your backpack. Beauty takes you going through something to get something on the other side. So toughen up. But no, like, I'm serious. Take your skincare serious. Figure out what works best for you and lock in. Try a bunch of different things. Figure it out. Stop trying to do like only the traditional things. Maybe your skin needs something else that you weren't raised around or that you weren't brought up seeing. I was not brought up in a household seeing my mom do stuff like this. I probably was the only one in my household that was concerned about skincare. Now that I look back on things, like I remember being like 10, 11, 12 years old and throwing skincare products in the grocery cart when my mom and I and my sister, we were all like shopping and stuff. So, yeah, I've always been this way. It's just enhanced and gotten even more expensive over the years because, like I'm telling y'all, I started to discover things that I wasn't used to that I'm like, maybe my skin needs this. And lo and behold, it did. And yes, my mom would always fuss at me and be like, do you think money grows on trees? Why are you the one that's putting the facial products into the cart? Like, and she fussed at me for a little second, but after a while, she would end up getting it because I'm like, girl, what do you want me to do? Steal it? Like, what's that even about? Ooh, oh, that's a whole nother topic for another day, y'all. Like, so many stories. Okay, but back to the chemical peel and the laser at hand. So at this point, like, she's doing my cheeks, she did my upper lip, she's doing my chin. Like, just make me completely back to normal, hairless, flawless. Get all of this stuff off of my face. Just get it off, Kendra. Get it off. Get it off of me, please. It's like a doll. I'm not going to say what type of doll. Well, I guess I'm a hottie doll. Yeah. So I feel like when people put me back in my box when I'm finished playing with the world or I just go back into my box, these are the things that you have to do. Because if you're listening to this, I'm sure you're like a doll too. And you're like a Ken doll or a Barbie or a hottie or whatever kind of doll you want to be, honey. But nevertheless, just think of it like when you go back in your box for the night, and people are finished playing with you and you're finished interacting with the world, these are the things that you as the doll have to do to upkeep yourself before someone opens the box and plays with you so roughly again. Because if you've ever played with dolls, why do people play with dolls so rough? Like, why do we do that? I remember like cutting the hair off dolls, burning the hair off dolls. Like, this is why as an adult doll, the doll needs so much maintenance because the world just throws it around and treats it any kind of way. If you hear what I'm saying, holla if you hear me. I love when she lasers my top lip because I don't want to be like older and be one of those old people and like my top lip is like dark and hairy AF. I've seen older people like that, and we're supposed to learn from what they may not have had access to at the time and try to do better. Because a lot of older people probably did not have access to a lot of the things that we have access to now. So now we're supposed to learn, thank them so much for blazing the trail, and try our best to do better. So this is me preventing what I've seen to do better. Okay, so now the sunglasses that protect my eyes from like the UV rays and stuff, they come off. She's going to wipe off like the rest of the skin protectant off of my skin. And we are on to appetizer hour. Wasn't cocktail hour cute? I love a good cocktail. Preferably champagne. Preferably a Patron margarita with a splash of Grand Marnier and sugar around the rim if I'm just taking the edge completely off. Y'all better remember my drink because I might do a question and answer. And I want to see who paid attention. I'm always laughing. I, for one, love to laugh. And then two, because I've been through so much in my life. You know, sometimes you hear the saying, sometimes you laugh to keep from crying. A lot of times I use laughter as like a way to mask my pain or my frustration or things I may have been going through or things that people may have said about me so I don't internalize it or so that I don't overreact in a situation or so that I don't let the situation overtake me and overpower me. So laughter has become a tool in my life for many different reasons. So I'm always going to laugh. And I'm always going to use it as a form of like healing, I guess. So y'all see me like kind of moving my mouth. I had a peppermint in my mouth. I'm really funny. Like when I know people are going to be in my personal space, I need like a mint or like a piece of gum or like a little Listerine little strip thingy in my mouth. Because y'all will never read me and be like, oh girl, I was in her face. And it was just like kicking, like a kicking chicken sandwich from Zaxby's. No. Y'all won't read me. Y'all won't read me. Okay, so now she's putting steam on my face. She has a steamer and like she's going to let my skin get really moist and dewy before we start the chemical peel process. So this is the appetizer. Enjoy. So right now, Kendra is literally just washing my face to make sure that it's prepped and ready before the chemical peel starts. And yes, she is washing my face twice. The video didn't loop. You're not like, am I tripping? Did she just wash her face? She did, and she's washing it one more time again. Cleanliness is next to godliness, or whatever you choose to believe in. I'm sure cleanliness is right up there next to it. So that's why she's washing my face for a second time. Y'all, this entire process feels amazing. If you're ever blessed with the opportunity to be able to do some sort of skin or facial treatments, please go and do it. Treat yourself. Your skin is your largest organ, and it needs taken care of just like the rest of your body. So if you're fortunate enough to do it one day, I'm so thankful that I am. From time to time, as the budget increases, amen. I'm so thankful. So I definitely suggest that you all do the same whenever you have the ability to do so. Oh, and shout out to the lady who threads my eyebrows, because, honey, she does not play. But that's another vlog for another day, because now it's time for the main course. Enjoy.
All right, now I'm going to give you this little handheld fan. We're going to degrease the skin. There you go. So we're going to prime it, basically. Make sure there's not any excess oil, anything that would hinder the peel from absorbing efficiently. So, of course, it's going to have an alcohol pungent smell, so that fan is going to help to kind of blow some of that smell away, okay? Okay, rub your lips together from moving around the border just a little bit more. Okay, let me see. Perfect. All right, I'm going to start the peel, okay? I'm going to start on the forehead, work my way around one half of the face, and then the other half. I'm going to ask you periodically on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the strongest, what number you feel. Just more of a measuring tool, of course, for me. Okay. Now, let's say it starts to creep up. You start to feel a 7 or an 8. I'm likely about to neutralize it, so it won't stay there long. Okay, just keep your eyes closed for me. Perfect. Here we go. You can bring that fan as close as you need to. What number you at?
Like a 5.
Okay. Good. Creeping up. Should be. Okay.
No, it's like a 8.
Okay. All right. We'll neutralize it just a second. Do one more pass this side. Make sure we get this good. Okay. Hang in there. I know it's hot. Hang in there. Get the retinol serum on. All right, and it should start to come down in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's coming back down.
It's coming down, okay. You were like, whoo, it was getting there.
Yes, oh, honey. I hadn't had one of these
In a while. I know the
ooh,
brain,
ooh.
it forgets. That's how I am when I do mine. I'm like, ooh. I'm like, why do I keep doing this to myself?
It's
And the
necessary.
results, I know.
It's
The
necessary.
result is just a one-stop shop.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's just once a year, I'm like, I'm happy with it.
Mm-hmm. So this is like immediately after the chemical peel. Day 1, ground zero. This is what my face is giving. Like, I just left. So I'm gonna take y'all through the whole process. It was so funny because when I walked in, she was like, Erica, I have been knowing you for over 10 years. I have never seen anything on your face. I was like, I know. She was like, what did you do? Were you picking at it? I'm like, yes, I did everything. And she was like, she started laughing so hard. I'm like, listen, girl, I'm gonna be honest. That's the only way you can fix my face if I tell the truth. So I did everything. Just fix it, please. She was like, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna take y'all through the whole process step by step, day by day. Stay tuned. Hey y'all, so it's Erica Nicole. Y'all know yesterday I got a chemical peel. Today is day 1. I went to Kendra Janelle. I've been going to her for like almost 13 years now. Like, she's one of the only people I trust. No, let me take that back. She's the only person that I trust right now in my life for the last 13 years to give me a chemical peel and give me laser. So today's day 1. My face does feel a little tight, which lets me know it's probably gonna start peeling like tomorrow or the day after. Because the chemical peel gives you like a film on your face. That's why my face looks shiny right now. So I'm gonna keep y'all posted. The only thing I did today was wake up, wash my face with some Cetaphil, and moisturize. I didn't even do toner because I was instructed not to. So cheers to day 1. Hey y'all, so it's day 2 of the chemical peel, and like I predicted yesterday, I was gonna start actually peeling today. I did. You can see like it started around my mouth area, and Yeah, so and the only thing I did today was wash my face with Cetaphil like yesterday and then put on a moisturizer. I'm giving y'all this raw and uncut, being vulnerable, letting y'all like see the whole process. Again, this whole thing started because like I've gotten chemical peels. Obviously this isn't my first one, but I really wanted this one because I had a breakout right here and I was picking at it and I did the wrong thing and I'm taking accountability. So chemical peel is gonna fix that. Hey y'all, so it's day 3 of the chemical peel, and as you can see, it's like really peeling today. Like all around my nose area, that's like dry skin peeling, like. So it's day 4, y'all, of the chemical peel, and this is what it's giving. Don't mind my hair. I was doing meal prep today, so I like to have my hair up and kind of like out the way when I'm cooking, so. Yeah, it's already peeled around here, but it still has to like peel here and stuff, so. Cheers to day 4. Hey y'all, so this is day 5. Still a little slight peeling. Yeah. So today is day number 8, and yay, my face is finally back. I'm so excited. I was on Instagram telling people how good it felt to actually put makeup on for the first time in 8 days, because you can't put on any makeup during the process. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm going to put all the information below, and if I can answer any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know. I love y'all so much. Bye.